welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to do the beauty tag. So I'm going to be answering 30 beauty questions, and this is just a tag that I've seen online and I thought it would be pretty fun to do. So yep, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So without further ado, let's go with the first question. So the first question is, do you remember your first makeup item? And I believe my first makeup item was some of my older sister's makeup that she didn't want anymore, and it was sort of like one of those palettes that has everything, the eyeshadows, the blush, and the lips together. And it was just one of those like cheap palettes that you had back in the 90s. So I'm pretty sure that's what the first makeup was that I. Okay, and question number 2 is to describe your favourite mascara. My favourite mascara is probably one of the Clinique mascaras, and the reason why I like them is because they're really good for my sensitive eyes. I also really like mascaras that don't clump up, and that have sort of like the vitamin E in and everything like that as well. Those kinds of benefits. I don't really think that waterproof mascara is actually that good. But yeah, Clinique mascara is definitely the mascara that I like. Question 3 is, what coverage of foundation do you like? I prefer a medium to full coverage. I used to like a light coverage, but now I would say more sort of buildable, so medium to full, mainly because I have a lot of redness now that I didn't need to cover before, so definitely medium to full coverage for me now. Question 4 is favourite high-end brand. This is a tough one for me, but I have to say it's Clinique. And the reason for this is because I have about 3 of their foundations. I've used 3 of their foundations over the years, and I've used their mascaras and I've used their lipsticks, and they seem to be the best products for my skin and eyes. So definitely, I used to be able to sleep with a full face of Clinique makeup and wake up the next day and not have any spots at all, whereas I can't really do that with any other products that I've come across. And I just think that their skincare is a lot healthier than maybe some others are. The next question is, what makeup brand have you always wanted to try but haven't tried? For me, it would be Estee Lauder, because my sister uses the Double Wear foundation and says that it's really good. So I would really like to try that one at some point. Question 6 is, what is your favourite drugstore brand? For me at the moment, I really like the Revolution makeup from Superdrug. I think there are some items in Boots now as well. There certainly are on their website. And I just really love their eyeshadow palettes, the face mists, the foundation, the concealer, a lot of their stuff really. Question 7 is, do you wear fake eyelashes? No, I don't wear fake eyelashes. I don't think I'd find them very comfortable. They wouldn't be very good for my eyes either, because I have sensitive eyes. And also, I don't really feel like I need them because my eyelashes are already pretty long. Question 8 is there any makeup you can't leave the house without? The answer to that is no. I leave the house a lot of the time without any makeup on, so there isn't actually any makeup that I can not live without, basically. Question 9 is, what is your most cherished beauty product? For me, it would have to be my Jeffree Star palettes. The reason for that is they are quite hard to get. They're not they're not cheap. They're really good quality products, and I just really love them. They're probably my favourite palettes at of the moment. So definitely my Jeffree Star products, because they're so hard to get, basically, and they're really, really nice. I love them. Question 10 is, how often do you shop for makeup? Do you pick an item up here and there, or do you like to buy a lot at once? For me, I like to buy a lot at once because I usually like to get things when they're on offer, or I have a product code, and I like to get a couple things at once. I very rarely buy something on its own unless it's from a shop, because I don't really want to pay postage and packaging for just one item, really. Question 11 is, do you have a beauty budget or do you spend freely? For me, I don't really buy anything that is too high end. And I guess I do have a budget. I don't really tend to buy products for more than hundreds of pounds. Like there are a lot of high end brands where a couple of items will be over £100, but really I'd more get that sort of thing at my birthday or Christmas time. But yeah, I mainly get drugstore brands, or if I am getting one of my Clinique products, then I normally tend to get it when it's on offer. The next question is, do you use coupons, sales and offers for when you purchase products? Absolutely, I absolutely love getting and using product codes and vouchers and finding coupons and all that kind of thing, because everybody likes money off, so definitely. The next question is question 13, and the question is, what product do you buy the most of? The product that I probably buy the most of is eyeshadow palettes at the moment, and I would say foundations as well. The next question is number 14, and it is there a brand that you cannot stand? I would say that I don't really like MAC. It's not that I can't stand it, but for the foundations, I just don't really like them, and I think they're more for people with like acne and sort of like bad skin in a way, I would say, mainly because I've used the products before, the foundation, and they tend to break me out more, and it felt like my skin couldn't breathe. And whenever I've been to one of their shops, the people there that work there always tend to have bad skin, so I'm thinking that maybe they cater to people more with bad skin. But I do like the lipsticks, it's just I don't really like their foundations very much. The next question is, do you avoid certain ingredients in your products? For me, I would definitely say I tend to avoid alcohol in the products, because I find that kind of burns my skin and makes it worse. And there are a couple chemicals that don't work so well for me. I'm not sure of the names, but I tend to look at reviews and everything first, especially with me being having sensitive skin. So I would kind of look at reviews of people who've got sensitive skin as well first before I bought the product, to be honest. Question 16 is, do you have a favourite place to shop? For me, I like to buy things online because I get a lot more vouchers and codes online, and there are a lot more options makeup wise and skincare wise online, to be honest, as well. Question 17 is, do you like to try new skincare products, or do you stick to the products that you have? I like to try new things all the time, to be honest, but at the moment I have my skincare routine that's working really well for me, so I don't kind of want to ruin that. But yeah, I definitely like to try new things all the time, especially if I read reviews and think that they might work well for me as well. Question 18 is, favourite Bath and Body brand? Well, that one for me has to be Bath and Body Works. Absolutely love their shower gels, their body mists, their candles, their home fragrances, just pretty much everything from Bath and Body Works. Their hand soaps and their hand sanitizers as well. Yeah, pretty much everything from Bath and Body Works is good. Question 19. If you could buy from only one brand, which brand would you buy from? For me, it would definitely have to be Clinique, because I love their foundations and I love a lot of their makeup as well. So if I had to choose one, it would have to be Clinique. Question 20. What brand do you think has the best packaging? I would have to say Too Faced has really nice packaging. It's really quite cutesy and foodie in there as well. Yeah, definitely Too Faced has really nice packaging, I would say. Question 21 is which celebrity always has great makeup? I would have to say Jennifer Lopez always has great makeup on, and also Kim Kardashian. They always have really nice makeup. Yeah, definitely those two. Question 22 is do you belong to any online makeup communities? No, not really, to be honest. I follow some people on Instagram, but I don't really belong to any communities of makeup, so no to that question. Question 23 is 5 favorite beauty gurus. For me, number 1 is definitely Jeffree Star. Number 2 is Fleur de Force. Number 3, Style Susie. Number 4 is Soph Does Nails or Soph Does Vlogs. And number 5, I would have to say Shasha from Shasha's Guide to Life. It's really hard because I don't really watch many beauty people. I don't know if Shasha counts, but I'm going to say her as well because I really like her makeup and everything. So yeah, so those 5 people. Okay, question 24 is do you like multifunctional products like lip and cheek stain? Yeah, I really like them because I find them really simple and easy and quick to use. So I would definitely give a thumbs up to those sorts of products. Question 25 is are you clumsy at putting on your makeup? Definitely I used to be a lot worse at putting on my makeup. I think I've gotten a little bit better because I've played around with it more. But yeah, there are times when I can be a bit clumsy and the colours maybe don't look right or something. But yeah, I'm not an expert, so I just kind of go with the flow. Question 26 is do you use a makeup primer for your eyes? I don't have an eye primer, but sometimes I put primer on there, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what my eyes are doing on the day. Most of the time I would say no. Question 27 is how many hair products do you use on a normal day? I would say that I probably only use shampoo and conditioner, so probably only 2 products because I tend to try and wash my hair every day now because of scalp problems. But yeah, I don't really use many hair products to be honest. Question 28 is what do you apply first, foundation or concealer? For me, I apply foundation first and then concealer. That's just something that I've always done. But today I actually tried to do my eyes first and then I put my foundation on after that. Question 29 is have you ever considered taking makeup classes? The answer to that is no, definitely not. I like to play around with makeup, but I'm not that interested in it to take classes in it, to be honest. I wouldn't want to do it really for like a job or anything, so I don't really see the point in taking classes for makeup for myself, to be honest. And the last question is what do you love about makeup? For me, I love that it can hide any red areas, it can even out your skin tone, it can make you more confident, it can add a bit of glamour to you, it can make you feel nicer, prettier, and happy, and just definitely more confidence is the most important thing, I would say. But yeah, it's always nice to put makeup on, and I like the fun of putting the makeup on and playing around with everything as well. It's definitely a nice thing to do. So yeah. So that's the end of the questions. There was 30 questions there. Sorry that I didn't number them all. But that's the end of the video for today. Thank you for watching this video. This is the beauty tag, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!